Welcome to Speech Talk Live Shortcuts. My name is joza. I'm a speaker, author, executive coach, and student. This is the last shortcut from episode number 66, number 5. In this episode, I had the honor and privilege to chat with Patrice Bain, who's an educator, speaker, author, consultant, and she recently authored a book with her co-author Pooja Agarwal titled Powerful Teaching, Unleash the Science of Learning. And in this shortcut, I asked her, are these strategies that she writes about in her book, Powerful Teaching, are they being used in the workplace? Because let's face it, all companies like to think of themselves as a learning organization. But if you don't use the right strategies, then how can you learn? So let's see what she has to say, and then I'll see you at the other end.
The learning sciences, retrieval, the interleaving, spacing, metacognition, these are all things that are now used in engineering programs, in medical schools. And when you think, it's because students in these high stakes programs need to be able to retain so much information. You know, if you're in an ER, you can't just go Google something, right? You need to be able to have that information stored that you can pull out. Well, when you think of corporations, I can think of so many instances where this would be so valuable, where your people, your staff really need to be able to think on their feet and be able to pull forth information. So I hadn't really thought about it this way until you asked this question, Jay. But this would be vital training for corporations. You want your employees to have a command of whatever knowledge your company has mastered. And so to be able to offer trainings to your employees based on the science of learning, that's going to help them be able to retain and retrieve that all-important third step of learning, to be able to pull that information out, really is valuable. So I think you're really onto something.
Now, as you can see, the strategies that students use in elementary school, high school, college, if they are using any strategies, can easily be used in the workplace. But the question is anybody being taught these type of strategies to learn? Now, if you ask any CEO, they like to think of themselves as a learning organization. But are they really learning if they don't even apply any kind of strategies? Being in the workforce for many years, I can tell you right now, nobody ever taught me how to learn. Companies spend ridiculous amount of money in training. But let me ask you, what good is training if your employees are not learning? What Patrice writes about and talks about is the retrieval strategies. So if you're a company, give Patrice a call and bring her in and help you make your employees develop these learning strategies so you indeed become a learning organization. What good is teaching if people are not learning? So again, give Patrice a call and see how she can collaborate with your organization so that you indeed become a learning organization. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next short.